Hello everyone, it's Greg King and welcome to my video on how to rank #1 on Google in mere minutes for your business using this 5-step rank #1 for free formula. Now what's going to happen is I'm going to be cut in two and there'll be explosions and I'll hopefully see you on the other side. Well, I'm back, and anyways, welcome to my video. And in this video, what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to rank #1 in mere minutes, and using our 5-step rank #1 for free formula. And in a moment, I'll show you examples of how powerful this system is, and how you can get to the top ranking in Google and YouTube, and in the carousel on Google in just, well, within 24 hours, absolutely, but I've done it within minutes. Now, I received an email from my friend Paul Murphy the other day in regards to Google searches, and what he found out was quite amazing. I'm going to share with you right now. And that what he said was Google has been saying for years that videos will replace websites in the searches. And yesterday, for the first time, I noticed, being Paul, something incredible. There were literally only 3 websites listing on the front page. What? The other 7 were all, videos. This is the best time on the planet. It's 100% free, and it puts all your products and services in front of brand new red hot buyers every day for years to come. And that's a pretty powerful statement to come, but this fellow is very, very knowledgeable and the pioneer in how to Google rank. And I'm going to put a link in the box here and also down below of how to use the 5-step rank 1 for free formula. Now, what he's also said is the platform, which is Google, and also the other company, which is YouTube, are all both owned by the same company. And now, after the coronavirus, the actual people's way of shopping has changed dramatically. And I've seen statistics that over 70% of people first shop and Google on Google for their product or their service. Now, these are not people just kind of going by and browsing. These are red hot buyers that are looking for a very specific item, whether it be electrical, plumbing, or your real estate needs, or closing costs, whatever, beauty salons, it doesn't really matter. It's not about the product, or it's about the product, excuse me. It's not about the product. This program, it will actually shoot you to #1 on Google and Facebook, first page for free, and you can stay there for years. Now, it is the system that works, not the product. Now, what I'm going to do again is I'm going to show you, I promised, about what different examples of what has occurred. Now, the first example I'm going to show you is #1. Organically posted. It was the first page of YouTube, and it ranked #1, plus it got onto the carousel on Google as #1. Now you can see where this occurs. This happened literally immediately. It was 1 hour, and the post on the carousel was also 1 hour, and it hit #1 literally within 60 minutes. Now the second example, it was organically posted again, first page on YouTube ranking, first page on Google ranking, first on the video carousel on Google in minutes again, all ranked for free, all done and able to have a staying power. Now you can see here is it was done on YouTube in 1 minute. And then it actually carried over to Google. It does take a couple of minutes to actually transpose over to the Google site. And that took 2 minutes. Now up here you can see it was 1 day. Now that was my fault because I put 2 YouTube pictures on this slide instead of doing 1 YouTube picture and 1 Google picture. Now the third example, once again organically posted. And it was the first page of YouTube, ranked #1, and that happened within 9 minutes. Then it was actually on Google, so it went on YouTube, it went on Google, and also on the first round of the carousel on Google. Once again, just minutes, all done for free. All it took was a couple of videos using this 5-step system that Paul has designed, which is amazing. I had a 9-step system. However, this 5-step system works magically, and it's a proven winner. And I can show you more. Example #4 is first page of YouTube again. first page of Google again, and the first on the video carousel again. Now this took, how long does it take? This took 16 minutes. And it's not a day, it's not a year, it's not a month, it's not 2 weeks, it's not 6 months. It's literally immediately. And this is what Paul was talking about, is that if you have a website, and I have a website, but it's strictly a base. I rarely use it. I just use it to actually link up videos and where you can go with the different videos. Now, when people have websites, it was very cool, but it's very passé now. And that is, well, it's good. I mean, everyone needs one. But when you're searching for things, people rarely search for websites. They almost exclusively search on Google and look at YouTubes to find out. They want to see the product, then they'll go to YouTube and they'll look at how the product will help and what stores and what outlets will be the best. And then testimonials, it's all about testimonials. Now the next is number 5 example. Now this is the crown glory. This took 1 minute. And it was on the first page organically on YouTube. It took 1 minute. Now, the interesting thing about it is YouTube starts to see that I am a force in this niche. Whether I am or not, algorithms think I am. So what they've done is they've taken one of my other videos and they've actually put it in the number 3 spot. So I've got, that's a bonus spot. So I've got 50% of the first page. Now, example number 6 is I ranked number 7 in 3 minutes. You can see down here, it was done in 3 minutes. But they also now, because the algorithm is seeing I'm an expert in this niche, that they also ranked me number 3, they also ranked me number 5, they also ranked me number 8. So of the top 8 rankings, I've got 50% exposure on the first page. So when people are actually Googling the product, whether once again electrical or health and beauty or hairdressing, it doesn't matter. It just, the product doesn't matter again, is they'll see that you'll be on the first page. They'll say, hey, this person kind of has got their game going. Now, the 7th example is, once again, first page. I ranked number 3, number 4, number 5, and ranked number 1. And 4 of the top 5 rankings, or 80% of the positioning on the front page, organically, for free, is me. Now, as a business owner, can you see how powerful this would be? Can you see that in the business, you've got your fixed costs, then you have your variable costs. Now, your variable costs are costs that are their wages, and they're also advertising costs. Now, wages are, I mean, when you're growing, you got to add more people. That's just the way it is. But when you're actually advertising, can you see now that you can actually cut your advertising costs by over 60 to 90%, which is huge to your bottom line. And you can also see that if most people are going online to Google, that you'll be the number 1 player in your field. Now, once again, I'm going to add that 5-step program. I invite you to look at it. Paul has done a tremendous job in positioning people on first page, and it's not a one-off. This is not luck. This is a proven system that, based on my examples, I can go on more examples, but however, they'll bore you to death. It's just phenomenal how you can make this happen within 24 hours, but I'm saying within minutes. If you've liked this video and found it informative, please hit the like button, subscribe button, and comment. And don't forget to check out that link that my friend Paul Murphy has that will show you how the steps of how this actually works. We will see you in the next video.